Hi, welcome to our presentation, New Home for EMR Team, brought to you by Integrated Project Management Team that consists of Tammy Shelby, Carrie Tucker, Remo Montero, Tashika Merrick Galvin, and Karen Bodie. Our objectives for this project is first we will define initial scope statement by Tashika Merrick Galvin. We produced a project schedule with a WBS included by Karen Bodie. We created a milestone list created by Carrie Tucker. We constructed a Gantt chart by Remo Montero. We constructed a network diagram by Carrie Tucker. And we constructed a probability impact matrix by Tammy Shelby and developed a cost estimate by Tammy Shelby.
The scope statement defines how we will manage and complete the renovation project for the new office location. The project will require the Project Management Office, or PMO, to oversee the work needed for each phase of the project, including the renovation, construction, build out, and design of the office space to accommodate the EMR team. The PMO will attend weekly construction meetings and collaborate with the facility owner, who will manage the work. The weekly construction meetings are to ensure the project is going as planned and all milestones are completed timely. The PMO will collaborate with the IT department for any tech needs and networking of the office equipment. The PMO will also collaborate with the designer to pick and order office furniture for the space. A signed contract along with a written change order is required to begin work on the project and must be signed by the property owner, hospital PMO, and hospital legal office. Listed here, you will find the characteristics and requirements to complete the renovation project for the office space. The renovation will include the installation of at least 100 cubicles and the construction and build out for 20 offices. The kitchen will also be enlarged to add a break room by combining it with one of the smaller conference rooms. The other small conference room will be converted into a storage space that will be next to the copier. The selection and ordering of office furniture will also need to be completed and communicated with the design team. And a plan for contingencies will need to be included in the budget as well. A complete copy of the scope statement has been included on this slide and can be viewed directly by clicking on the Microsoft Word icon titled Scope Statement Document.
As you can see, this project network diagram outlines the key phases and milestones involved in our new office space transition. We've divided the process into 4 main stages: finding the new location, design work, renovations, and the final move-in. Now, let me highlight some important points. The critical path, highlighted here in red, shows the sequence of tasks that directly impact project completion. Signing the lease by the end of February is crucial as it directly influences the design and renovation schedules. This network diagram helps us visualize the project flow, identify potential dependencies, and ensure everything comes together smoothly. We'll be sure to keep you updated on our progress at each of these key milestones. Speaking of milestones, as you saw on the previous slide, this milestone report table provides a detailed breakdown of the key milestones outlined in the project network diagram. Our integrated project management team has found the perfect location for the EMR team to work on site together, and the design team is ready to get to work making the space one that we will all be able to enjoy. If we decide to go forward with this proposal, the lease is ready to be signed and the work can begin as early as March 1st.
This cost estimation is based on a project initiation, which includes the costs associated with starting a project, such as its charter development and the initial stakeholders identification and project planning. Project planning cost includes creating a project plan, the scope, definition, the risk management, and quality management. The design and development, that cost is associated with designing and developing the new office, including architectural, engineering service, and permits and licenses. The construction is associated with building a new building. Well, not building because the building is already there. It includes labor, materials, and equipment rental. Furnishing and equipment, that cost is associated with furnishing and equipping the new office, including office furniture, technology equipment, and appliances. Testing and commissioning, that cost is included with testing and commissioning new office, including the system and equipment and final inspection, and the project closure. That cost includes such as documenting lessons learned, achieving project records, and conducting a new project review and a total cost estimate. The sum of the costs associated with each project phase. It includes initiation, project planning, design, development, construction, furnishing, and commissioning. And this is based off of the WBS, and the total cost estimate for the new office is projected to be $8 million. Uh, we have a reserve fund of $1 million, and we have a 10% contingency for the leasing, which is $44,800, and we also have a 10% contingency in the planning with with the renovations and with the contract with the software. That's a 10% contingency also. Uh, Thank you, and we will talk about the assumptions next. The assumptions are based off the cost estimation. As you can see, I've categorized each sum, the facility needing the implementation of the ER system, the equipment and furniture needed for the office, the amenities, the utilities and maintenance, supplies, consultant costs, contractual costs, fringe benefits, assumption of facility size and department size, and required staff members. Then we will now talk about the probability impacts matrix. What are the high risks, the high, low, and medium risks? As you can see from the probability impact matrix, some of the high risks right now are changes in the project scope, delay of implementation of the EHR system, financial risk, departure of important members that may cause a delay in a project completion. Incorrect or inadequate status information might impede the decision making, and PCs arriving 3 weeks late. Well, that's not really a high one. It should be medium. Also, cybersecurity breaches, HIPAA violations. Those are medium risk. Lack of communication is a medium risk, because lack of communication could stall things. Also, early completion. We don't want it to be completed too early because we may missed something in the process of doing that, and I classify that as a medium risk. Inadequate training, that is like inadequate training of the staff, um, even those that are associated with building a project. That can cause a delay if we have construction workers that don't know what they're doing, if we have staff members that have not been adequately trained on the software and everything. That can cause delays. Also, uncooperative users. That's a low risk. Cultural change. That's a low risk. Staff turnover. That's a low risk. Loss of power. And natural disasters are also low risk. Now you will hear the summarization of this project by Carrie Tucker. Thank you.
In conclusion, we have identified a clear and achievable plan to find a new office space that will accommodate our off-site EMR team. Key milestones include securing the lease by the end of February and completing construction with all the renovations by mid-September, allowing for a smooth move-in by October. This new office space will provide us with the necessary infrastructure and environment to foster collaboration, innovation, and continued growth. We are open to your questions and feedback on this proposal. We are confident that this new office space will be a valuable asset to our company and look forward to moving forward with your approval. Thank you.